So I have went and did a few extra modifications to make this even better. So what did I do? Well, first of all, I added this piece right here. So it opens up and closes this time. So you can add whatever person you want and put him right in here. He can stand there. Of course, he can sit there as well. Also added an old-fashioned gun to him. So let's put him in here, or a space brass, that's what it's called. And there we go. So he can sit right in the back, and you can put the other dude right in the front. Let him sink in though. You can put him all the way in if you want. Now make sure the key is out of there. There we go. The cool thing about this is that he actually can sit all the way in. Now, modifications on the bottom. So we have the landing gear, two of those right here. This is also as a landing gear. It's an interesting mechanism, and you can just remove this if you don't want to. But it makes a great display piece, especially if you wanted to display like this. Few other cool things about this is this right here. I just added two of those on the side, and right here I actually took out the previous thing and I put, this is not a sticker by the way, this is an actual logo of a fish, skull fish right here. It's kind of cool. On the other side we have this right there, which is the scorpion. Now we have a yellow piece right here that holds it together. In case you don't want it, you can just take this whole thing out if you want to. Get it out, or put it back in here. Cool modification. There's more here that meets the eye. Weapons. Those two pieces could be used as weapons. So if you wanted to just drop some bombs on people who are walking, here we go. It just comes out of here. There's nothing that actually comes out. You have to manually remove them and throw them out when this thing is flying. But it was missing some weapons, and of course you can customize it yourself and definitely add some weapons. There's a few places where you can potentially put this in case you want to, such as in the wings, underneath them, or right here, take this one out and put a weapon in there, or some other locations if you want. But it's not made for that. It is actually made just as a big spacecraft transporter for two different minifigures. So the original version didn't have this, so the new version has a lot of cool features and things to this. A few more other things is the wings. So it has wings that go over here. Has those pieces right there. You can see it moves. Very cool. And it actually is a cool thing for it to have. So in case it is flying and it wants to change directions or whatever it wants to do, this is just an interesting looking modification to this. Probably never seen anything like it. A few other things here is those things. You're probably wondering what they are. And this is for the air. It sucks the air out of the cabinet, out of the cabin. So if they want to change air pressure, those are the things that is used for that. Also, those move the wings. Both wings move, and you can actually pull them out. If you don't want them to be in here anymore, you can just pull both wings out and use this as a flying wing instead. So if anything happens, this gets pulled out, especially if it wants to fly into tight spaces somewhere. Post those back in. Just make sure you don't do this too often. You don't want to weaken those wings too much. It's mainly for display really. And here is two blasters engines and mini blaster engines as well. So this is pretty cool. Now a few other wings that are coming out from different locations. Right here is where he mans the whole ship. It is an actual steering wheel. And this guy shouldn't actually have the wrench here. He should be in the back actually. But look at this. This is long enough for him to stand in. But you can also make him sit as well. So if you want him just to sit, just put him in there in a sitting position instead. And he'll be sitting. So that's another option for you. It is not made really for him to sit. Whole idea was for him to actually stand in here. On the back you can put this guy, the space robot, the vintage one, right in the back if you want to. And just close it up if you like. Now why is he standing? Why is the guy standing and this guy is actually sitting? It's just a way to make it interesting. Plus he can go in here and get out on the other side, which is kind of cool too. That's one of the reasons that he's actually standing. So you can potentially get the guy in from the other side. He can climb in and get out of there, or the other way around. So that's the cool thing about this. And this thing comes with 3 minifigures. So this is a custom made ship. You've probably never seen this before, like a StarWars MOC ship. And here is the minifigures and the pieces that you're getting in here. So here they are. Let's zoom in so you can take a look at what you're getting. Why am I saying what you're getting? Well, this thing is for sale actually in my Lego shop. So on Etsy you will see a link right below where you can buy any of those. I mean this whole entire creation, that is. And it comes with those minifigures too. So it comes with this guy right here, which is an old-fashioned robot. It comes with this vintage looking space blaster, 1 walkie-talkie, 1 wrench, 1 stormtrooper, and whoever this dude is also included. The best thing about this is you get this amazing looking spaceship, which is one of a kind MOC that I have created. I usually don't sell my MOCs, but I'm giving this a try just to see if anyone will buy it. If they do, I'm going to be probably putting more MOCs up for sale, but I rarely ever sell a Star Wars created MOC. So this is definitely a one-of-a-kind treat. Now, why am I saying this? I actually bought a bunch of Lego sets, so plus with Legovesting, I have to clear up some room, you know. I have a lot of sets and I only have so much room for them. So there you have it. In case you're interested, this is how it looks from different directions. There's going to be pictures as well when you go and look at this. It is one of a kind, unusual, and it is a creation that could be exclusively yours. There was nothing like it, and I will never ever make something like it ever again, because it just takes so many pieces, parts, and those are not stickers right here either. This is just a printed part right here, right there too. So that's what makes it unique and rare and unusual. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you love this video. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also leave a comment below what you think of this, and if you are going to be buying it, you'll be the proud owner of one-of-a-kind Lego Star Wars MOC set.